Greetings, everyone. I'm going to discuss Week 10 announcements reminders. The first thing I want to mention to everyone is that we're still posting. You're still working in your discussion boards. And so they are student-led still. Please make sure to review every week your learning community list of student-led facilitators. Make sure you go in a week ahead of time. Make sure that it's not your turn to have to post. And if so, do your due diligence to get prepared to post. So there have been some instances here and there where students have forgotten to post. So please make sure that you visit your learning community and make note of where you are on the list. Okay, in terms of being a facilitator. The due date for this week is going to be the 29th by midnight. Okay, and so the topic is your data collection. So that's the topic for this week's discussion board within your learning communities. Next thing, data collection. So for many of you, I've had to review your instruments and your consent forms, and I provided feedback with regards to what needs to change, if any changes need to be made at all. So if I have asked for a copy of your instrument or a copy of your consent form, please send that to me, because you should not be collecting any data until I've been able to give you my approval to be able to do that. Okay. Once you have my approval, go for it. Because it's taking me some time to provide feedback on everyone's instrument and on everyone's research proposal, I've extended the data collection deadline. And so I've actually extended a few things. So the data collection needs to be completed by the 5th of November. Okay. And then your data analysis needs to happen a week after that. If you happen to collect your data before the 5th of November, that's fine. That just gives you more time to do your data analysis. So if you do, spend more time collecting data, that gives you less time to analyze your data. Okay, so just make sure that you're aware of that. So I would definitely be sure to make note of these extended deadlines. And the proposal deadline has not changed. That's going to be the 21st. It has to be, because the semester is going to end a couple of weeks thereafter, and y'all have to do your presentations as well. So just make sure that you review this information. It's all a part of the announcements in Blackboard. Also, in terms of your reflective journals, there is an assignment in the assignments folder, which explains how to utilize the journals, as well as what information should be stored in the journal. So make sure that you have an entry every week. Okay. Even if you don't have much to do, write something down with regards to your thoughts about research, your frustrations around research, your successes. So just make sure that you write those things down, and that you do document that information. The only other thing I can mention is that I've been a little bit out of pocket here lately. I had some things going on at home in terms of my husband and I are renovating our house, so a bit busy with that. So that's the cause for delay. I am going to make sure that I try to stay on top of email a little bit more than I have been over the past week or so. Be sure to reach out to me via Skype, okay, or Google Hangouts. I'll do my very best to be able to connect with you and discuss any of your concerns. I know in the next couple of weeks I'm going to set up a time to conference with you all about your research and answer any questions that you have about that. Okay? All right. Y'all have a good rest of the week. And again, contact me should you have any questions. Bye.